They say the scariest things aren't the ones you see clearly, they're the ones you almost see. This happened to me summer of 2019, and to this day, I still don't have an answer. I used to be a camp counselor in my early 20s. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of positive role models, so being out in nature, being someone's role model, it meant everything to me. By that summer, I'd already worked at this camp for 5 years, but this camp wasn't like the ones you see in movies. No barracks, no rows of bunk beds. It was built like a house, a front door, a common room, a couch, a kitchenette, and down a narrow hallway. 3 bedrooms, 12 kids, all mine to watch. One morning, one of my campers pulled me aside. He said he heard footsteps all night, walking, pacing, 2 nights in a row. I told him not to worry, told him it was probably just another kid messing around. I was wrong. That night, I laid down the rules. Lights out means stay in bed. They nodded, they agreed. Just before 1 a.m., I heard screaming. I ran down that hallway so fast, I don't even remember getting there. When I flipped on the light, 4 teenage boys were staring at the doorway, frozen. One of them was crying. He said there was something standing by the closet. Not a person exactly, a shape, a shadow that breathed. He tried to ignore it, tried to sleep through it. He couldn't. His roommates saw it too. One of the boys, brave, or maybe just terrified past the point of thinking clearly, got out of bed and walked toward it. The shadow ran out of the room, door slammed behind it. That's when the screaming started. Whoever got a look at it agreed on one thing. It was tall, too tall to be one of the other kids. I searched the house myself, locked doors, no mud, no broken windows, no sign anyone had come in, no sign anyone had left either. I told the kids to stay put. I sat in the common room. I told myself it was a prank. I told myself I'd catch whoever was responsible. I started to doze off, and then I heard it. The floor creaking down the hallway. I didn't turn on the light. I didn't want to scare them off. I walked toward the sound, and there, at the end of the hallway, in front of an open window, stood a figure, tall, silent, facing away from me. Its hand was on the doorknob, the same door from earlier. Then it turned, and it looked at me. I couldn't see eyes, I couldn't see a face, but I felt it looking. My legs went weak, my throat closed up. Its head nearly touched the top of the door frame. This was not a teenager. This was not anyone I knew. I could hear it breathing, heavy, slow. We just stood there for what felt like forever. Then, with a strange, jerking movement, it turned and stepped out of the open window into the dark, gone. I called the camp director immediately. Police were called. Other counselors searched the woods. Nothing, no footprints, no trace. When the officers arrived, all I could give them was a description that sounded insane. A tall shadow. That's not something you can put out on a radio call. We checked every window in that camp, almost all of them unlocked. The first thing I did when I got home, I checked my own windows. I still check them every night. That was 2019, not that long ago. We never found out who or what that was. We don't know where it came from. We don't know what it wanted. And out of every room in that camp, I still don't know why it only came for that one. It's the not knowing that keeps me up at night.